Welcome to OP Ember build, you hellish bastards. I have multiclassed Ember into Arcane Trickster to deal stupid amounts of damage per round. Seemed like most logical and simplest choice. Probably unoriginal too, but screw it. Tested on hard difficulty. Ember starts at level 3. To unlock Arcane Trickster we need to have 4 skill points into Trickery, Mobility and Arcane Knowledge. After unlocking Trickster you are free to put 2 points wherever. I went with Use Magic Device and Perception. Alchemist Vivisectionist is a great combination because of added sneak attack, mutagen and couple useful level 1 spells that Ember doesn't have, such as Shield and Reduce Person. Before unlocking Trickster, Ember can still be valuable party member. That is why 6 levels into Witch at first is very useful. Evil Eye Hex plus Cackle to prolong it is great combination for hard difficulties to debuff enemies. Using only that with couple other spells is enough for Ember to be very useful. How you want to play Ember next to Scorching and Hellfire Rays is completely up to you. I've put some recommended useful spells because next to great DPS I like to have helpful buffing and negative condition removal spells. Ember can be also played as semi-capable summoner if that is preferred option over buffing and affliction removal. She unlocks Hellfire Ray at level 7, but I have also picked it at level 6. Two reasons behind this decision. It is unlocked earlier this way and we can use both Empower plus Maximize to cast it as level 9 spell. How can we put both Empower and Maximize to level 6 spell, you might ask? Well, through Mythic abilities of course. Pick favorite Metamagic and Power and Metamagic next to other feats and abilities. Favorite Metamagic reduces Metamagic cost for 1 point, meaning we can combine both on Hellfire Ray level 6 to cast as level 9 with significant power behind it, dealing minimum of 600 damage per turn. Improved Crit Ray Mythic doesn't stack unfortunately, multiplier remains at 2 from my tests. Rest, pick whatever you like, nothing stands out to me. If you don't have any great ideas then go for Last Stand as it is helpful on everyone. Use Empower and Maximize on Scorching and Hellfire Rays. Combining Empower and Maximize on Scorching Ray would make it level 6 where we have Hellfire, but Scorching Ray with both Metamagic is better to cast at 6 than default Hellfire. Equipment looks like this, but bear in mind this is far from all possible items, just something I have unlocked till Act 5. Someone mentioned that Ember unlocks through her questline Firestorm spell. Didn't unlock that, so have no clue how it works as I couldn't find any info on it online. Should fit the build anyway due to it being fire-based spell. Buffs are from Alchemist Mutagen Dexterity, Reduce Person and Shield. From which depends what you picked. Ice Body and Frightening Aspect are good combination to increase survivability. Don't forget about True Seeing Communal and Mind Blank Communal later on as they are incredibly useful. Invisibility option from Arcane Trickster is always nice if needed, but remember that upon attacking invisibility is lost and concealment only remains as far as I understand. Impromptu sneak attack is used when sneak attack conditions are not met, meaning when enemy is not flat-footed or flanked. Remember that for flanked to apply, enemy needs to have 2 party members in melee range. As mentioned earlier, before becoming Arcane Trickster, spam Evil Eye and Cackle. as Trickster just point the ray at enemy and fire, as basic as it gets. Anyway, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content.